geez, I tell you what, you're a big unit, aren't you? What other sport did you play in America?
Football.
Yes.
And wrestle.
And what position did you play as far as football?
Everything.
Everything? Really?
Outside linebacker, defense end, and kick
Defensive
returner.
end, outside linebacker. That's a kick-ass position. That's the guy that smacks you up, isn't it? Who's your team?
Dallas Cowboys.
Are they?
Yeah.
I'm Redskins, man. We're going to go to blows, eh? I know we're coming to blows, aren't we, eh?
I was going to be your friend now. Oh, man.
Why do you keep holding Tony Romo, man? He's never going to do it for you.
Oh, no. Tony Romo, I don't know about that.
Yeah?
Hey, you got to deal with it, though.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Have you been to the new stadium?
No, I ain't been to the new stadium. I've been to the old stadium.
Yeah. I've got a couple of friends who've been over there. It's just amazing. Incredible, yeah.
It's like a mall, big mall.
Yeah. Is Jerry Jones the right guy for you guys?
Nah, Jerry Jones just like the Raiders guy.
There you go. That's right. This is Alonzo Butler, who's here with us for the Super 8, June the 4th. We had a couple of the guys. Have you met the other fighters yet?
I've seen a couple of fighters. I met Michael and Maleen.
Mm-hmm.
Who else?
Bryce.
Yeah, Bryce. Mm-hmm. And Bryce.
Okay, so who do you get first round?
Bryce.
Can you take him?
I can take anybody.
You can take anybody. Yeah. Except when you got your Cowboys jersey on.
I ain't gonna wear the Cowboys. That's bad luck.
Yeah.
So we win a playoff game, then I'll be
that's
back.
the point, isn't it? Has he won one? No, he hasn't won a playoff game, has he?
Nah.
You're the 8-8 team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Year after year. Sorry, man. I'm just saying.
Redskins with me too, though.
Yeah. Well, we had a good season two ago when we won it, but RG3's knee's playing up at the moment again. You know. So, is this the first trip to New Zealand?
This is my first trip. Loving it.
Yeah? Did you know anything about us before you arrived or anything?
I ain't know nothing about you. I knew.
Good on you. Thanks for saying that, because I mean that's
I knew my guy Chauncey was from here.
Yeah.
Chauncey Weatherford.
Yes.
Me and him, we real good friends.
Oh,
so,
you're good friends, eh? Okay.
Yeah.
And so is he telling you how kind of beautiful it was down here? And
He didn't tell me nothing. I ain't even asked me. He's like, "Oh, you fighting in the Super?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "That's my hometown." I said, "All right."
yeah. All right. I'll see you there then. In that case.
Yeah.
Did you realise how long it was going to take to fly down here?
Man.
Man.
You know, I'm a big guy and trying to sleep on them planes.
It's like going to the moon back, isn't it?
I was like, I woke up and I was like, we there? It's like 8 up more hours. I was like, man.
No, man, we're just serving breakfast now, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does take a while.
And then it said Monday. I said, Monday?
Yeah. It's a
we
new
flew
day.
out Saturday.
That's right. But when you fly back, you get an extra day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's your plan here? You just got to knock people out?
Man, that's the game plan going in. But also, you got 3 rounds, so it's not like a 10-round fight. I'm used to going 10 rounds, but 3 rounds is I got to go back to my amateur days and box basically.
So it's kind of, I suppose, you got to get a bit smart about how you preserve your energy and conserve yourself through this, don't you?
Yes.
I know that each fight you've still got to win that particular fight, but also at some stage during the fight you might be thinking, I'm on top here. I got to look towards the next one and preserve myself in that. Yeah.
You just got to box, man. You got to take your time and just box. If the knockout come, it comes. But if it don't come, I talked to a lot of guys that been in the tournaments in the past, and they said, don't go looking for the knockout.
Don't go looking.
Don't go looking for it.
Okay. Why? You're expending too much energy.
Yeah, spend too much energy looking for it.
Yeah. If it comes, it comes.
It comes, it comes.
That's heavyweight boxing, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anybody
can get knocked out.
Can be. One punch, man. I mean, George Foreman did it at 45, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. He
Who's your favourite fighters growing up?
Oh, man. I like a lot of old fighters. I watched, my trainer, he had Big John Take. I don't know if you heard of him.
No.
So, he won a WBA championship in South Africa when I was born.
Okay.
But that was my coach. And Frankie Randall that beat Chavez.
Mm-hmm.
We all came out the same gym. So,
okay.
Yeah. So we got the same kind of style.
Mm-hmm.
And, Frankie Randall, BT Express, John Tate, Joe Lewis. I liked all the old fighters.
Mm-hmm.
New fighters, I really, I like Tyson, though. Tyson was the action fighter.
Well, he was a fantastic fighter,
yeah.
wasn't he? This is Alonzo Butler with us, who's part of the Super 8, ladies and gentlemen. This is the DRS on Radio Sport. Look, when he first came on, he won the title at 20. He was ferocious. He just had a style about him. He had an attitude about him. Coming into the ring with that kind of the chains rattling and the black trunks and the eyeballing and things, eh? There's something really menacing about him. He brought a real attitude.
Yeah. Killer instinct. Killer instinct. So.
Plus, I like his story too, in that, you come from where you come from, and so like I suppose it's like George Foreman coming out of the Fifth Ward in Houston or something, isn't it? I mean, you come from those places.
Yeah.
You got to fight your way out, don't you?
Yeah, I'm coming from the west side of Chattanooga, so it's hard out there too. So I like it out here because no guns.
Yeah. Hey man, and I tell you what, Alonzo, you see our police people. You're walking around, you say hi to the man. No one's wearing guns.
Yeah,
how's that?
Yeah,
as a country,
that's a good country, man.
Does it shock you?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
So,
and you come into the airport, you land at the airport, you see no guns.
Yeah, we got back home, where I'm from, we got a lot of kids killing kids. So,
it's awful.
So it's awful, and you get into it with somebody, they ain't gonna.
They ain't gonna duke up.
Yeah, they ain't gonna man up. So you got to watch out for guns. Everybody got a gun. Everybody. So it's kind of crazy over there.
Well, we saw another tragedy over the weekend there, where a kid goes loose and filmed himself on YouTube and then started shooting people, and we just don't understand it here. We hope that people don't get guns in this country. I mean, people have got guns, but it's not quite the same. You don't wear them.
Yeah.
And carry them.
It's a good thing. I like it. I like it over here.
Oh yeah. Well, you're more than welcome to stay. I've been to Nashville.
Oh, you've been in Nashville? Country? You like the country music?
Yeah, I do, eh? Been
Moonshine too, huh?
It's a good place for a white boy to hang out, Isn't it?
Yeah.
I tell you what I saw in Nashville, though, the biggest raindrops I've ever seen.
Yeah.
When it rains, they're like baseballs, they hit the screen. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
They had a few tornadoes over there lately too, haven't they?
Yeah.
You ever been one of them?
Nah, never. We got the mountains saving us.
Oh, okay.
That's what they say.
That's what they say?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
But we had it was like a year or two ago when they hit Alabama.
Yeah. Came through pretty close to Knoxville.
Yeah, pretty close to Knoxville, and then laying down. So
was it a tough upbringing?
Yeah, I had a tough upbringing. I guess like I told you, everybody had guns. So it was tough growing up because you got a lot of gangs over there. So
do you have to join? Is he under a lot of pressure?
Nah, you ain't got to join. If you join a gang, you're soft. That means you ain't a man. You can't stand up for yourself. So I feel like I'm against all gangs, what I mean? So I just feel like you weak if you got to join a gang. So I'm not a weak person. So
you don't look it. You don't look it, eh? Yeah. The big boy in there? He fights, Mike.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Watch him, man, eh?
I need a sparring partner.
Yeah, there you go. He's giving it the note. Hey, look, thanks so much for coming and all the very best. I know that you got business to take care of, and get it all done, and hopefully you guys got some time to have a look around and meet some people. We're a very friendly race here in this car, very, very friendly people, New Zealanders. And, we'd like to thank you for coming, and we hope it's explosive on the night and that you provide all the thrills and entertainment for all the punters too.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, cheers, man. Good on you.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure.